I don't like when the doctor's scared.
Flux.
How's it going, Whovians? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on this TV reaction series. Tonight, we are finishing Doctor Who. This one is Series 13, Episode 6, Flux, The Vanquishers. This is the Series 13 finale. Like, this is it for this season. Obviously, it's a half a season, so it does feel like it's already over way too fast, but for what we've gotten, it feels like we've gotten a full season condensed down into these 6 episodes, because every episode, like, everything just happens and happens and happens and happens, and it adds more characters and plot elements and lore, and it's been so amazing to be a Doctor Who fan this year, and I am very happy that Chris Chibnall has taken the show seriously, because it's a show that deserves the respect that it's finally getting. Last time on Doctor Who, we had the Doctor being taken to the Division, which was like a space station in the void between two universes, and that old lady was Tecteyun, the woman that found the Doctor at that monument or whatever when she was a child. It didn't last for long because Swarm and Azure popped up there, and Swarm ended up killing her. And then at the very end, we saw Azure going for a fob watch. I have a fob watch. I was looking for it, and I couldn't find it. Luckily, I found my Sonic, because I've been looking for this too, but I could not find my fob watch, which is kind of disappointing. But Azure was going for that fob watch, which has all of the Doctor's past memories, like every regeneration and every body that she had prior to the first Doctor, William Hartnell. It's all contained in that fob watch. So I don't know if we're going to be getting any of that. I'm assuming we're going to see some more Dr. Ruth this episode, just because it's the last one for Flux. And I'm guessing we're going to go like full circle on that whole story. I know we do got 3 specials coming out next year. I don't know if they're going to have like any overarching plot, or if it's just going to be like 3 one-offs, like a New Year's special, a Easter special, then like then maybe like a Halloween special next year or something. I'm not sure. But then after that, we're getting Russell T Davies taking over, and I don't know when his first series or special is going to take place. I don't know if we're even going to get a Christmas or New Year special in 2022 or 23. There's a lot of stuff that we don't know yet, and a lot of cool stuff ahead of us, but for right now, we have the Series 13 finale, and I have been excited for this all week. And it's an hour long, too, so this one's going to be packed full of just as much stuff as the last 5 episodes. So yeah, I don't want to waste any more time. I just want to get into this episode. So if you like my reaction, please be sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos like Hawkeye right now, and stream sometimes as well. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into this Series 13 finale. This is Doctor Who, Series 13, Episode 6, Flux, The Vanquishers. Let's do it, Whovians. Oh, it got right into it. Okay.
She thinks running will help.
What the hell is that?
What would happen if I rip off this conversion plate?
Will be pulled back into the universe.
Departing so soon. Neighborhood went downhill.
Leaving this behind.
Follow me. Did he not say some of these doors had changed?
So it's like a labyrinth. Holy shit. Wrong door.
Must be a shift in time rather than space.
I think you might be getting the hang of this.
Please be true.
All your erased memories.
You're not going to leave us, Doctor.
Exit available.
Watch me.
What in the name of Ray Fox are you doing here?
It's Santara. I don't know who you are, but you're pretty unstable. I'm the most stable person I know.
Get your hands in the air. At least 2 of you have had proximity to a TARDIS. That TARDIS, maybe. I'm the leader of human resistance against Sontaran occupation. The name's Stewart. Kate Stewart.
No Lethbridge?
No gold?
No.
Here.
Yes,
Right
Doctor
here.
pops up.
Also, yes, damn the Kate Stewart. Jericho.
Donkey.
Wait.
Oh, I love seeing the Doctor confused, but like, I am confused as well.
I'm on Cavendish the ship. And also,
She's being split in 2? In 3, maybe? What the hell? How is she back?
how am I still here?
You are not, and yet you are.
She's in a quantum state?
You are unable to tear yourself away.
That does not belong to you.
After all the time you've made me wait, this is better than we could ever have hoped. We have everything we need. Power to destroy your universe. And you.
Oh my god, I forgot that we were just in the beginning of the episode. You ready, guys? One last time. Wait, cut it off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chibnall, all by himself, the Vanquishers.
To our long-time foes, in the face of an event which may extinguish us all, we offer the three-fingered hand of uneasy alliance. Except Rutans, you remain hideous scum. Dalek and cyber foes now offer the possibility of an understanding. To all others, we pledge death under the boots of Shantar.
I thought they said the sun went out for 3 minutes, but the thing's still around the Earth, so it has to still be out of the sun.
3 me's, 3 doctors.
Okay.
Same doctor. Conversion plate removal. Same moment as contact with Swarm.
What are you doing?
Disengaging from the fleet. You're a sitting dog here. No. Too late. Sorry.
The dark energy camera facility developed here by the humans is surprisingly adequate.
It was my idea.
A Lupari craft is detached from the inside of the planetary shield.
Appears to be on a trajectory to crash into us.
I guess those Lupari ships are made really well. Jesus.
Your attempt to crash into us has failed. You will be imprisoned, interrogated, and gleefully executed.
Sorry, Doctor, can you do that again?
To buy you time for a solo mission.
Damn, Doctor's quick to enlist everybody. Almost like the Division, right?
All your lost memories.
Give me that phone watch.
Shall we see?
Yes?
I think I shall.
Please? Oh my god. Okay, so we've been here. This is like the Weasley house.
Is this what you expected, Doctor?
A logical house.
Oh, I like how they're in color and she's in black and white.
All the memories you've lost.
Thumbnail right there.
It's all in there. Meet the selves you've lost.
Now,
I can rend them all to dust.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I could make her feel so much more. I could do this forever.
What's all this?
My notes, maps, and labels relating to these doors. Approach with caution.
I approach everything with caution. Or abandon. One of the two. How long has it been for you two? A few years.
She was amazing. She is amazing.
I missed you. I missed you too. Mad Mole! The Veg Hill! Always wanted to meet you.
So I guess he is a historical figure. Sorry, I don't know a lot of like British historical figures. The American education system isn't even good for American public figures.
I found myself in a city of the future.
Multiple rips in the fabric of space and time.
I marked where one world became another, structured these tunnels around those records. I saw the end of everything. I endeavored to build a city under the earth. I was mocked. My efforts have been for naught.
Not at all. Come here. Well done. Thank you, Mad Mole.
Still calling him Mad Mole.
Sontaran Command have a psychic command center using humans to fuel its work.
I think we might recruit someone we left behind.
Discovered a Sontaran weakness thanks to a set of raids on corner shops.
Why are they raiding Cornish? Oh, metabolic processing.
Any idea what she's talking about?
No.
Not a clue. What's to do? Infiltrate Sontarans, stop the flux, keep everyone alive, and put myself back together.
And wait for all this to blow over.
I'm split across 3 realities now. It's quite draining.
3 realities.
How much danger are you in? I don't know. It's never happened to me before. I'm a bit scared.
I don't like when the Doctor's scared.
Move on, soldiers.
Need some better cadences. Tiny bubbles in my beer. Is this me as a Sontaran?
Commander Shallow.
Who are you?
You're gonna make him sick.
Sontarans are never sick.
Does he have chocolate all over his face?
We are invulnerable. Tree scum.
We understand you're in need of psychic operatives.
They break so easily.
We know a couple for unlimited access to human chocolate. Maybe even the recipe you could make.
That's so me as a Sontaran.
Power Psychic Command.
Chocolate.
Oh, Jesus. Back with Claire. Like, what the hell happened after the Doctor got taken?
Oh, I say.
All of you, how did you? I feel like there might be bad news.
We need your percipient abilities to go undercover on an alien spacecraft.
Does this sort of thing happen a lot to you?
You'd be surprised. This is a big...
This plan of yours had better work, because you've been nothing but trouble for me ever since we met.
I glimpsed a memory of you.
When I said I couldn't talk to you about it, I really meant it.
How close were we? Were you my companion?
Oh.
I can't talk because it would kill me.
Doctor, you left a dog in the middle of the street, didn't you?
I have a synaptic collider implanted in my brain. If I talk about it, we'll inject poison. I'll be dead in 3 seconds. There was a time I'd do anything for you, but you left me.
I don't have those memories.
And you come crashing back in as if nothing had ever happened.
He's talking like an old companion, that's for damn sure.
We don't get to die yet. We'll decide when.
What do you want?
The end of all spatial objects. I look in your mind and I see what you're most afraid of. The destruction of other things. You want to keep things alive. You want species and races to build. I look into your mind and your hearts, and I don't know why you want it so much. And I don't know why you're afraid of the opposite.
Life must win.
That's why we exist, to correct the error.
There's a balance to the universe.
That is your fate. Ours is different. Ending with Atropos, the release of time. Then we will play. The final flux destroys. We stop it, wind it back, and watch it again and again and again.
They just...
Destructive loop.
They want a TikTok of the universe being destroyed? Is that what their whole fucking thing is?
3 planets now compromised. 3 planets now compromised.
Feeling every death on a loop. And as this happens, we will summon our savior. Time as witness.
Fucking stop! Stop!
You are the universe, Doctor.
You are the universe? What?
Bit tall for some Taran.
It's time for your interrogation.
The last of the Lupari. How you must mourn them.
What do you mean?
Every Lupar on those ships airlocked out into space. Their bodies now scatter the space lanes. It's the cost of resistance to Santaran might.
No fucking way.
Harvester, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna kill every last Santaran.
I look forward to the combat.
No fucking way the Santaran just killed all the Lupari. I guess that's a really expensive costume. They didn't want to do it again, but god damn, that's sad as fuck. Is this the Doctor's passenger or something? Oh shit, it's Di, right? Di and Vendor.
Time seems to all work differently in here. These landscapes are endless. I mean, literally endless. There were others, but now they're gone. It's just me.
Belle's not here, and the communicator won't work. So how do we get out of here?
Jump in the river.
Jesus.
When you get to the edge of one landscape, you're transported to another, guarded by that security system.
Damn, Di.
Where'd you train?
Laser Quest for Zachley.
Is that kind of like Qzar here in the States? I've only done that once, but that was a lot of fun.
These are the internal tech systems.
Figured systems have a purpose, and if they're buried, it's to prevent interference. So I interfered.
You should teach at the academy.
She doesn't even know what academy it is.
If you disrupt the systems, the steps become active, but they're only there a limited time.
Gotta be quick!
We're out.
But where are you?
Our quantum readers predict multiple pathways of the time wave. Psychically evaluate all possibilities.
How many did you see? 14,605,000.
To accurately identify the exact space-time of the predicted final flux.
The true coordinates will no doubt be
An excruciating psychic low. Success or death.
The reward for success?
Death.
Santarans are kind of a one-note species, aren't they?
Where is Kate Stewart?
I've seen a lot of species make alliances with Santarans. It never ends well. Speaking of species, what are you? Dual pulses in your wrist and neck. Binary demi-species, but they're really rare. Am I right? Because you look really cross. What's your name?
You can call me
Grand Serpent.
Is that what your parents called you? Look, darling, so cute.
It's a title bestowed on me.
Now let me guess. Exiled? Ex-leader? Or dictator? You've got that air of entitlement. How am I doing?
I was a beloved ruler.
Whoa! Ego klaxon. So what's the plan here? Let the Santarans do the dirty work, then betray them? How am I doing at guessing? Feels weird. Are you? Try and kill me right now. Kill by suffocating the target from within. You've got 2 problems. I'm not fully here. You can't get a full physical lock on me. And 2.
Oh shit. Oh shit!
You're cute. So are you?
There's 2 of you.
I know. You're caught in its lock field now. Taste your own medicine, I'm afraid. That's what I would have done. I've got such a crush on her.
Oh god, Rule 34 is gonna go crazy with this.
We have to go. Quick, smart. What are you?
Paradoxes be damned, man. The universe is ending. Doesn't even matter what makes sense or what doesn't.
Go away.
Be nice or you won't get a biscuit.
fetch your dog, and I have.
Sontaran's killed all of his people.
The doctor's gotta save the Lupars.
I'm sorry, it's so painful, but we need you to hold on a little longer.
Child tech. Are you having it? All right. We don't need to announce it. There's also a log of all outgoing Sontaran transmissions.
What kind of transmissions?
Of uneasy alliance.
Why would they ever join up with Daleks and Cybermen? How does them summoning their enemies connect up to the Flux? Too many questions. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Good idea. Contact.
Oh my god. 3 doctors trying to figure this. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Don't know how I get out of here. Do you think I've got the strength? The makeup of the Flux, antimatter, created outside of our universe. That's what the Flux is.
Oh my god, it's an antimatter weapon?
Changing part of the trajectory.
There's something different about you, increasing psychic knowledge. Too much for her! Quiet, you were irrelevant. She has done it.
We have the exact coordinates for the final Flux event. The Flux offensive is now active.
The doctor was in here. You were interrogating her. She rescued herself. Another doctor, the same doctor in her own TARDIS. Just need to trace all recent readings of Ultron energy.
You're about to get turned on.
Of course, Kate Stewart.
This is Vinder calling the doctor.
Urgent help requested.
Vinder, he's alive. He's alive.
Boosting the signal. Locking up.
Oh no, no! God damn it!
Got to stop the Sontarans, defeat the Flux, rescue him, and get Jericho and Claire.
Doctor, it's Kate. The doors down here are behaving very strangely.
Of course, why won't they be? Yeah, we don't have enough to do.
Where is Kate Stewart?
Oh, is that a Zygon? Oh, it's the worms. Okay. Oh, the snakes. Ah, it's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. That's Colony Sarf wouldn't do that, would he?
When the Flux comes, it could blow the doors in. We need to get you home.
Madam, your existence is becoming too unstable. Refreshment? The final Flux event has begun. It cannot be prevented now.
Oh shit, that's some good flying, Doctor.
Get in! Quick!
Hell yeah. I forgot that they were looking for each other too. I'm just...
It was his fault.
I was so invested in Belle and Vinder's story that I forgot that Dan was looking for Di.
Also, we're having a baby.
I gotta go back out to Passenger real quick, so...
Here's what I think they're doing. Luring their enemies to the place they know the final Flux event will explode.
Oh, that is a really good tactic. I kind of overlooked the Sontarans, but they're pretty damn good at war.
Sontarans is the ultimate vanquishers, the biggest swing they've ever made. How do you combat antimatter?
With matter?
Exactly. Planning to use their enemies' entire armies to absorb the Flux. And they have something no one else has. Lupari. Matter generating, Flux repellent shields. Talk about not letting a good catastrophe go to waste.
Do we warn the Daleks and the Cybermen?
No, my plan's more risky than that.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much more my body can take of this suit. Would you be able to minimize the final Flux event?
Maybe minimal, but I'll try.
Where's Swarm and Azure? Like, why are they allowing her to talk to him?
The first Time Lord, a final gift to the Savior, sacrificed to time on Atropos.
Sacrifice to who? To what? Oh shit.
You know what you have to do?
This is so fucking epic.
Use the transmat rings now.
Go, Miss Brown!
God damn it, Jericho! Why are you always fucking up? No!
Oh dear.
Eustachius! Pretty sure that was his name.
Prepare for the ultimate betrayal.
Hell yeah. Belle is a badass. Oh shit. That's the entire Dalek fleet. And there's the Cybermen. Oh shit. Oh mother.
We accept the offer of protection. We accept a truce.
Oh shit. Oh my god, that's so fucking good.
This is a betrayal.
Holy shit.
What is the meaning of this? Victory for Sontar! Sontar!
Sontar! Sontar!
I have done all I can, Doctor.
You're in the wrong formation!
Oh. Oh shit!
You are not in control. This is for my people.
Do it, Cavanister!
This is Serving Commander Instant V Vendor, blasting the hell out of your comm systems.
Evacuate
evacuate!
I'm afraid my French just took out your cult's transmitters. 7 seconds. You'll be in the gravitational pull of the flux.
You will suffer for this, Doctor!
Yo!
Get yourself to a transport pod.
I'm afraid that my options for exiting are non-existent. I've lived more in my time with you than I did during the previous 2 decades. Who has had a life like mine?
I have you now, nameless human. I, sir, am Professor Eustachius Jericho. I will now execute you.
I really don't think you're going to have time.
Jericho, you went out like a fucking boss!
What an awfully big adventure.
Some of the flux is gonna make it through the loop power shield.
Rip, man. Damn.
Passenger form. Can't you use that to absorb what's left of the flux?
I knew you'd have some use. Hoover up that flux for us.
Alright, I'm okay with that. That's a pretty doctory thing, although Di is the one that thought of it.
Our savior.
I always wondered what time would look like. Huh. Way to play to your ego.
We have come to release you. I'm still encaged. Flux is extinguished. You bring me here to announce you failed.
Sure you press the right button.
I warned you.
Take her. How would I reward your failure?
Oh, grab that fob, Doc! Oh, she's got it.
I fancy that coat.
I do like the black coat.
How that ego appeal thing works now. My turn now, is it? No. Really? You can leave here, but you won't outrun me. Your time is heading to its end. No.
There's the first hint.
You're wrong. Nothing is forever. No regeneration, no life. Beware of the forces that mass against you. And their master. What do you mean? What do you mean, their master? I restore you, Doctor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. These next 3 episodes are gonna be insane. They might actually have a plot.
I had a reckoning with time. One thing left undone.
Time to stop hiding.
It's not her you should be worrying about. Do you have any idea what I've been through because of you?
What are you going to do? Shoot me?
It's better than that.
Open door 7.
The hell's behind door 7?
You wanna know who I am? I'm the man who understands.
This is the ship now.
One family and the dog.
I wish I never saved your life.
Is this a spin-off? Please let this be a spin-off. I'd watch the Kevinister, Bell, and Vinder show.
Where would Earth be without you? I like this regeneration. Hope I meet it again.
Nobody really knows to this day why you built the tunnel.
He deserves this job.
Done?
Does he still not work there?
I'll leave you.
Oh, come on.
I booked a table at the Riviera tomorrow night. We could finally get that drink.
Do you mind if we don't?
It wasn't my fault.
I'd better.
Yeah.
What the hell, Di? I mean, I know you've been through a lot, but he went through a lot to help you.
Need a lift anywhere?
Where you going?
No idea. Wanna come?
Hell yeah.
Get yourself settled in properly. Yes. I shouldn't have shut you out. You shouldn't have. I was looking for information about life I never knew.
Lives.
I want to tell you everything. I'd like that.
Did you say left or right?
Come on, Scouse.
Well, looks like Yaz is going to be sticking around for another couple episodes. I've liked her a lot more this series than the last couple, so... Oh. I like this. You're not going to destroy it, are you?
Do me a favor. Keep this safe. Somewhere deep within this TARDIS. Somewhere I can never find it.
I mean, I know it's going to come back up eventually, but still no information about Dr. Ruth. I mean, I know that that's who was with Kevinister in the Temple of Agapos siege, but...
Unless I really ask for it.
There you go. There you go. That's it! No! I mean, that's it. That was an amazing episode. I'm going to watch the preview. Fuck it. All right, let's see what we're going to get. It's only like a few weeks away, so that's exciting.
Happy New Year. Here we are again.
Yeah. Here we are again. Exterminate! I like this.
New year, new Daleks. Oh, holy shit. All right, everybody. That was the Series 13 finale of Doctor Who. That was Series 13, Episode 6, Flux, The Vanquishers. Holy shit, a lot happened in that episode. We had the Doctor split into 3 different beings. We had the Trinity of Doctors. They're all trying to work together to stop the Flux from destroying the Earth and stop the Sontarans from wiping out all existence and taking the universe for themselves. The Sontarans were fucking ruthless in this episode. Like, usually the Sontarans in past seasons have been kind of like played up as a joke. They're just potato people and they get beat up easily and, you know, like the Strax type of character. But in this one, they were very strategic and bloodthirsty. Like they're like, yeah, we want the the Daleks and the Cybermen to come and be protected by us so we can form an alliance after the Flux destroys what's left of the universe. But they're like, nope, we're gonna get them behind the shields, move the shields behind us, or behind them in front of us, and they're just like backstab them completely. But the Doctor, like being a fucking badass, she's just like, nah, we're gonna take these Lupari ships for ourselves. Like, because that's the fucking thing. How did they have the Lupari ships to begin with? They committed mass genocide on the Lupari. They jettisoned all of those fucking dogs into space. And I don't like dogs being hurt and shit, so that really sucks. And then now we also learned that, you know, Cavanister was a companion for the Doctor back in one of her past regenerations. So now not only is the Doctor the last of the Time Lords, but Cavanister is the last of the Lupari, which actually sounds really awesome. If that's the name of their spin-off with Cavanister and Bell and Vinder, the last of the Lupari, I'm going to watch that 100%, just letting you guys know, BBC. They had that really awesome space battle where they took out the communications so the general couldn't talk to the rest of the Sontarans, and the Doctor was... We haven't seen a Doctor Who episode with this big of scale. Like, a giant battle with the Doctor split across different realities, talking to time itself. I thought the way that... Swarm and Azure got destroyed was kind of meh, but I was okay with it. I mean, they got absorbed by time because they were literally meddling with time. And then time also dropped that big bomb that the Doctor is going to die soon. Like, no regenerations. Like, everything comes to an end. The universe, even you. Maybe that was a little bit of Russell T Davies' plan coming through this season to give you a little hint about, like, what to expect. Man, my mind is so fucking scrambled right now. There's so much happened, and I don't really want to miss anything. I like that Vinder and Bell got reunited. Of course, like, once they figured it out, you know, the passenger form took them back in, and I was like, oh no, they got separated again. I got my pencil, my pen. But yeah, they got reunited again, and then they got taken by the passenger right away, and I was like, oh god, they got separated. But, you know, they're back together, and now they have a dog where they're going off with Cavanister. I thought maybe the Doctor was going to be able to save the Lupari, but fixed point, I guess, in the middle of the Flux and all these paradoxes that are happening. I don't know. I kind of wonder if she's going to go back to the Division to help that Ood, or maybe the Ood itself is going to be running the Division from now on. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of that Ood or the Division. We lost Jericho. That dude went out like a fucking badass, of course, but I really liked his speech to that Sontaran, but just like with the Angels, he fucked up. I mean, obviously you can't help but blink once they jostle the earth and dusk falls in your eyes, but in this one, like, he drops his ring. That one, he looked up and got like, he's kind of a klutz. But he went out like a boss, you know, no fear, just the way that he lived his life. He was a great companion while we had him. This season gave us a lot of amazing companions with Cavanister and Dan and Bell and Vinder for a little bit. And yeah, even Yaz, they made Yaz a good companion. It's just honestly been a pleasure to watch this season. In the last couple series, it's just been like, kind of felt like a chore to watch Doctor Who, and finally I'm enjoying it, and I'm having fun, and I'm trying to think of theories, and I haven't tried to think of theories in a long time because I felt like the show wasn't trying to do anything, but it now knows what it is again, and it's picking back up right for Chibnall to hand it over. But we still got 3 specials that are coming out next year, starting with the Dalek New Year's special. It's kind of tradition now, it's just a new year and a new Dalek, and this one looks like it has a rotating minigun of Dalek lasers. And the Doctor, Dan, and Yaz, looks like they got killed by the Daleks, you know, no more Doctor. Yeah, I thought how they threw the passenger in front of the Flux. I think maybe they should have taken a lot of passengers, because the Flux is like a universe-eating cloud thing. I mean, I know that the passenger creates matter like that, and that's what it eats. But there should have been like an army of passengers, I think. They have the technology. I mean, you see all those Lupari ships, they just copy-pasted. So they could have done a lot of those passengers, but it was fine. I was okay with it. We really wanted to see what was going on in that fob watch, and we're not going to see it. Maybe not until Russell T's era. But she did say, like, unless I really needed it, so it's definitely going to come into play soon. Vinder also put the Grand Serpent on that little asteroid, so I don't know if the Grand Serpent is just an immortal being who doesn't need to eat or drink or nothing like that. So he's in prison. Unless, like, I thought before, maybe the Grand Master is Swarm and Azure, and sitting on that rock for millennia or something will turn him into that crystallized form or something. I don't know. I'm sure it's not the last we're gonna see of the Grand Serpent either. God, see, there's so much that happened in this episode. I'm blown away. I really hope you guys enjoyed this series, because this has been, like, honestly my favorite Doctor Who in a long time. This might be my favorite series of Doctor Who. I'm sure I'm gonna forget about talking about something. If you guys want to talk about something, definitely let's talk in the comments down below, because I fucking love this episode. I'd love to hear your theories and thoughts. So anyway, guys, let me know about your thoughts and comments and theories in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And right now I also have a bonus video for Hawkeye right now. And coming up soon is going to be Cobra Kai Season 4 as well as the Book of Boba Fett. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. And yeah, I guess that's going to be about it for Doctor Who for this series. I will be back for the Dalek New Year's special coming up pretty soon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all on New Year's for the Doctor Who New Year's special. Take it easy, guys.
Whoa! Maybe even the